guys. So I went to my friend Tanya's house for a pampered chef party. And, I wasn't sure. I didn't really have that much, funds to be blowing on pampered chef. Anyway, we get in, we're all talking, having a good time. And I start watching this woman, and she's cooking and she's talking to everybody and making tasty treats. Everybody was just having a good time. And I thought, that seems super fun. Like, I want to do that. I want to make tasty treats at other people's houses and they have to do the dishes afterwards. I'm looking through this catalog, and I come to the consultant kits. And it turns out you can get a lot of things for less money in a consultant kit. So I hung after, talking to this lady, and I'm like, what's the deal? Like, do you really just go to people's houses and make tasty treats and not have to do the dishes and get fun kitchen items? Like, is that your life? And she was like, yeah, that's my life. And I was like, sign me up for that shit. I got my consultant kit in the mail, and I thought that I would do an unboxing video. Okay, so it's time to open my Pampered Chef Kit.
Hooray! What do we have here? I don't know. Some kind of magazine thingy. Oh my, here's another little box. Some tongs, it looks like. Some seasoning. Little baby tongs.
This. Oh, I like this. It's a little cutting board. This was something I wanted right away because my cutting board's really big and it's actually just so annoying to get out that I oftentimes just cut things up on plates. So this thing is really cool. Look at it.
A knife? That's not a knife. This is a knife. What is this? What is this? Rapid prep mandolin. This is like the thing that I kind of want to organize.
All right, so at a glance, this is all the stuff that my consultant kit came with, plus that bad boy right there.
I'm gonna tell you, that is one hefty load. It said in the book, it said that the consultant kit that I got was...
Well, the one I got was $200, but there's one that's $50. I just am extra, and I always just want to get more.
Anyway, now I'm gonna just open the smaller stuff and we'll see what we got. Well, first obvious thing is this gluten-free Southwest seasoning, which is probably good. And I like having gluten-free stuff for, my friends that can't have it. These are the measuring spoons. This is pretty cool because I don't know if you've ever used something that called for like more than 1 teaspoon, but I have, and it's annoying. And with this is you can do like all these little increments. You just slide it. You just slide it and it'll give you like whatever you need. And then there's the baby one, which is cool because like when you bake, if you don't like get the measurements exactly right, things won't work out. I like to fly by the seat of my pants when I cook. Your baking's not gonna turn out very good if you do that. So, and then yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. Tongs, baby tongs, tongs. What is this? Ooh, this is a little spatula thing. I like their little spatula thingies because they have like a little scooper, and this works pretty good if you make any kind of dessert or whatever, because it's like, this is all I can have. So that's good.
This is a micro cooker. Oh, yeah, this is a rice cooker, a microwave rice cooker. And I'm hoping it works really good because my rice turns out like not good anytime. My rice, it just turns out like tapioca pudding or something. It's gross, and I don't ever make it because it's one of the few things that I just suck at cooking. I don't know. Okay, this is a manual food processor, and this,
I know I had a coworker in the past, I'm definitely gonna get a hold of her now, who made like the world's best salsa, and I know this sucker will get the job done. Also, you can definitely make your own batches of homemade pet food with these things. Like if you're into the organic, like I don't want my dog, cat, reptile to eat, you know, processed garbage. And then you can use these things to make homemade food for them. Which I'll probably do a video on that. Anyway, that's just a manual food processor, but I've seen it in action and this thing works really well. But it's cool. It comes with this lid so you can like make your stuff and then just like turn it into a container after you're done. So that's cool. And this is the business end of the deal. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Like if you get overwhelmed easily like I do, this is a lot. All right, it's kind of cool. It's like Christmas for an adult. And keep in mind, there's a smaller like get started kit. This is just a kit to sell the stuff. So there was a smaller get started kit for like 50 bucks, and I'm sure it, you know, is awesome. I wanted this one.
This is a, you know, like just a manual. I think this is like a manual chopper. You just like on the counter. So that's fun. Let's see what this. Oh, this is the garlic press. Okay, like I've always heard that people who have this are like, oh my god, like my Pampered Chef garlic press. Yeah. Okay, so I guess the cool part about this guy is that you take it and you're like, and then when you're done, you know, there's always like a bunch of garbage in there. So with this thing, you just fit it in. It
goes right in like that, and you just go. Oh, that's decent. What's this? Hand pie maker.
This is fun. It really is like Christmas, but like only stuff that I would want. Yeah, I don't know yet. I will know in the future. But I mean, you could also use it as like, you know, like some pocket teeth from hell or something. Whatever, you know, it's cool. What's this? Oh, this is the thing I was most excited about. Well, I don't know. I was probably most excited about the air fryer, but this is the
mandolin. This thing is like super freaking awesome. Somebody told me a story where they had one back in the day. Apparently they used to be a little sketch. Used to be a little sharp, which, you know, it still is. That's why I thought it was cool. I tried it at the party, and I mean, it rocks. It like couple, you know, down motions, and your onion or whatever you want to chop. That thing's done. It's done. But apparently back in the day, you know, I mean, you're walking on the wild side a little bit in the kitchen, you know, like one minute you're chopping produce, the next minute, you know, might be chopping a ditch. This thing is, I'm just like so excited to have this. Because I think sometimes I'd add more veggies to stuff. I don't feel like chopping them up. Probably because I can't reach my cutting board. You know, this is going to be hard for me to get out and play with right now, but it's just one of those things where you like, you know, and it chops your food. And it does. I mean, like, it just chops it right up. It comes in 2 pieces. It's fine because it's still sharp, but, you know, it's just not like as wild as it used to be. It was the Wild West chopping them onions back in the day. Woo! So anyway, that one, like, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay, this I'm super excited for. I think another barrier to, you know, actually being willing to cook meals at home is having good knives. Because, you know, if they're not sharp, it's just pain in the ass. So anyway, this is a knife. I think it's a chef knife. This one happens to be ceramic coated. It's light. I know they advertise it as being dishwasher friendly or something. There's a sheath that comes in. So that's cool. I literally, you can't see it, but like, there's a mountain of Pampered Chef over here. It's pretty awesome. So, what is this? Pampered Chef, Season's Best, Comforting Favorites with a Twist. So that'll be nice. These are my catalogs that I can give to people now. So if you want a catalog, let me know and I will hook you up. Let's get cooking. Magic. Your recipe for success. I don't care. Ooh, look, it's that Pampered Chef apron. Oh, this is some kind of like reward wheel. The wheel of rewards. Success, riches await you. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, this is a lot of stuff. Like, I in no way expected to be spending all this time, infinity of time, just time and time and time, just opening things. on my Christmas. That's not really Christmas, but it is because I like to cook, and now I got all this stuff to cook. And this is the Pampered Chef apron. So this, like a hunk of burning love, is the Pampered Chef air fryer. It basically does, it does everything. It's just this massive hunk of kitchen machinery. I mean, it might even change the oil in your car. I don't know.
I know that, like, this piece here comes down and it turns into a rotisserie chicken maker. I know it can dehydrate beef jerky and dehydrate fruit, and it can do a lot of things. So I'm not gonna totally do the whole thing right now because, to be honest, this was a lot. Like, I did not expect to get this much stuff.
I think I truly did get a really good deal, and I'm really happy with the way I spent my money. Stay tuned, and hopefully you may want to book a party with me at some point, and we'll have a lot of fun and eat a lot of good food and hang out. Anyway, thank you. So if you stuck with me till the end of this, thanks for watching my movie. And yeah, let me just show you one more time, like, the amount of, it's really kind of overwhelming. All that I have there. Yeah, it's like my whole coffee table is just full of stuff. It is overwhelming. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and hopefully I'll make another video, and I will see you later at a party where we're hanging out and having lots of fun.